What is your why?
Dang, we started off with the kill. Well, my why. So my why is pretty much my family. I would say really my dad and my mom. Growing up, I definitely was under a lot of pressure being the first generation African American from my family. You know, they came from Nigeria and try to create this life. And so my father always pushed, you know, go to school, whatever you do, be successful. And I didn't follow the traditional route and become a doctor or a lawyer or whatever, but I kind of followed my passion. And in the midst of that, I kind of found my purpose, which was just having a voice and being able to speak. So my why is my parents. My parents pushed me to believe in myself, pushed me to extreme limits, pushed me to know that settling for mediocre is not an option. And so I want to make them proud. I want to make my dad proud. I want to make my mother proud. I want to create a better life for us all. So that's really my why that keeps me moving.
Who is Flo Essencee?
Who is Flo Essencee? Me, duh. Okay, no, but seriously, Flo Essencee, she is, she encompasses so many different things. She's a host, she's a media correspondent, she's a radio host, she does brand management, she does artist management, she is a photographer, or she likes to take pictures, so to say. She's a videographer, she likes to take videos too. So, I mean, they all work in the same realm of things. So pretty much she's everything that you need to, as a tool for your vehicle. So whatever it is that your business is, or whatever you're an artist, or whatever it is you're passionate about, she is that person to push you to your limits and support your dream.
Why would I want to work with Flo Essencee?
Oh, she's awesome, first of all, okay? But second of all, you want to work with Flo Essencee because Flo Essencee is going to give you more than just a signed contract and meet those bullet points of that contract. I give you so much of me inside of whatever I put my hand into. So if you come to me and say, Flo, I need you to help me move my career from point A to point B, I'm going to say, okay, well, this is what I do, but then I'm also going to give you that extra Flo Essencee touch, which is whatever that may be, whatever it is, I'm going to help you really move your dream to the next level.
Who can benefit from Flo Essencee?
Who can benefit? So artists can benefit from Flo Essencee, businesses can benefit from Flo Essencee, entrepreneurs, creatives, they can all benefit from Flo Essencee. That's because what she does is she will come and, let's say you're an artist, she'll interview you, she'll put your business on a platform, she'll promote it, she'll get you out there and get a lot of different people awareness about what it is that you're doing. Basically, the whole point of this is to support. So everyone, everywhere needs support, you know? So everyone can benefit from this. It all just depends on what you're trying to do. But if you're curious about how you can move your media presence to the next level, then that's who you come to, Flo Essencee.
What sets Flo Essencee apart from other media correspondents?
I would say what sets Flo Essencee apart is I am passionate about helping people. I'm very passionate about really supporting and really just being that person. I feel like growing up, and even a lot of people who are in business, we don't have that support, and a lot of times when we try to look out to get support from somewhere else, there's always an outside motive or an inside motive that is not, that will kind of stop someone from really genuinely helping and being there for someone. What sets me apart is I give you it all. I give you my all. I give you everything that if I was in your shoes and how I would want someone to treat me and support me and be there for my dreams, that's how I would do it. Honestly, when I got into this, I didn't have anyone to really talk to, but I had probably 3 great people who were in my corner who really were there to really show me the ropes, and not really show me the ropes, but more so guide me and just support me with my decisions and make me feel like I'm not crazy. A lot of times as a creative, you have so many different ideas, and so many people, like, you know, you might say these ideas out loud and it sounds crazy to some people, but there is a place for you, and so I want to support that place and bring that light out of you.
Do you offer a variety of media packages for different artists, entrepreneurs, and creatives?
Yes, I do offer different packages, and they're very reasonably priced. but these packages range anywhere from, you know, basically I come to you and I'll do an interview and I'll meet you at your comfort zone. So if you are an artist, so to say, and let's say you're a recording artist, I'll meet you in the studio and we'll get it into an intimate setting where you can really dive into the questions that I'm going to ask you, and we can really get into who you are and what you're about. So with those packages, I offer, you know, different levels. You know, you can get professional pictures with these packages. You can get media clips. You can get just so many different things that are included that can really help you brand yourself.
So what's the difference between Go with the Flow and Flow on the Go?
Oh, that's a good question. Okay, so the difference between Go with the Flow and Flow on the Go, which is pretty much Flow on the Go is meeting you at your comfort zone. So Go with the Flow radio show, we were in the studio, we were on the mics, we were on air, which is all great. So the difference with that, we're just taking the show on the road. It'll be different twists and, you know, turns involved in it, but pretty much Flow on the Go will just meet you at where you are. So I'm taking the show on the go.
If I was a chef and I can have an interview in my kitchen?
Right. Yeah. Yes, exactly. So if you're a chef, I can meet you at your kitchen. You know, you'll have, for example, we can make it, because it's also a visual show and it is going on Facebook Live, we want to make it interactive as well. So, I mean, cook a dish for me, or let's talk about these ingredients, or talk about how you got started. But that's perfect. Yes, I will meet you in your home, where you're comfortable, and I do that because I want a really bulky and juicy interview. I want you to be able to let loose and tell the raw truth behind your success. If, you know, sometimes when you're in the studio, it kind of not, you know, you're not so comfortable, so it might not be the perfect way for you to be able to let everything loose, but meeting you there allows you to be able to say whatever you want to say. I mean, you know, you're in your house, I can't tell you what not to say in your home, so you'll be able to be free and just really be raw.
So Flow on the Go isn't just for artists? It isn't just for one particular?
No. It's for everyone. It's for everyone who's passionate about whatever they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So anyone who wants to really take that time and have that conversation, and maybe there's someone like me, someone who's struggling to get who they are out in the open, you would use me for that. I am here to tell the world who you are.
Where can people find you to inquire about your services?
They can find me on my website, that is floessence.com, spelled FLOESSENCEE, 2 E's now, .com. There you'll find me on every platform. So Instagram is the same thing, that's Flo Essence with 2 E's. Twitter, Flo Essence with 2 E's. YouTube, Flo Essence with 2 E's, but TV, so Flo Essence TV. And I think that's it. YouTube, Instagram, yep, Twitter. Yep, that's everything.
Nothing coming over now. With all your moves and crazy steps, how you been acting lately, it's too weird. I can feel the changes, but I've been prepared. You ain't conversating, feeling like you got me talking.